right, boys. So past week, probably one of the most exciting weeks
It was
ever for Canadian soccer, man. What went down? So on Wednesday, no, it was Thursday of last week. We went to go see Canada versus Honduras at BMO Field. Canada's first game of the Hex. Man, what do you guys think of the game, man?
Tough game. Honduras came out to play. No, Canada just didn't play at all. Kind of stunk a little bit.
Until the second half. First half, they were kind of slow. Honduras was wasting time from like the kickoff.
Yeah.
They were just ready to waste time. It's 2 penalties, right?
It was
Dodgy
a story
referee.
Yeah. That's the one thing I brought up too.
He might have been Honduran.
Why was the linesman? I don't know. It was against Buchanan, right? Buchanan was the one who caused the penalty, but no one thought it was a penalty at all. And we were like, "Where's VAR? Where's VAR?" But I guess realized that
There's no
VAR.
VAR
There's no VAR in CONCACAF because I guess
Some of the stadiums don't have it.
some of the stadiums don't have it. But again, it was really controversial penalty for them. It did unfortunately go through, so we were down 1-0 from first half. Was it?
Mm-hmm.
It was first half, but again, Davies stepped up. Buchanan had a little bit of a rough patch there because they did switch sides with him, and since that moment, I kept telling you guys like Buchanan needs to go back. Davies needs to come back onto the left side because as we even saw against the against the U.S. game, he just eats that side every single time. That's his side. He can literally burn down anyone. He can carry the ball right to the line there, and just cross that ball in, and those are the chances that Canada can perform and do well in. But go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, what I want to talk about though, bro, the atmosphere.
I was about to say that.
Love
yeah.
Honduras.
It was a good atmosphere.
One
bro.
thing for sure you can say is the atmosphere was different gravy. It was emotional to be there, right? It was great. It was just seeing everyone back out, with everyone. You can just have a beer with your guys and just watch some good Canadian football.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Canada couldn't get the dub, but we did see them score. It was a movie still.
Yeah, we had some good seats
We
too.
had some good seats.
Proper
And,
seats.
yeah, man, it was just a good vibe in general, man. Seeing them play in person, players that played in Europe, all right?
Yeah.
Champions League footballers,
Champions League
man.
footballers, a Champions League winner,
Playing
Right.
for Canada, man.
right? So it was a good vibe in general, and man, Canada have this up and coming generation. It's gonna be something.
It's a vibe,
scary.
man.
It's a vibe.
It's a
man.
vibe.
It's the best they've been.
Yeah.
Ever,
100,
I think.
100%.
They should have won against Honduras. Yes, but again, it was their first game in the
Hex.
what's it called? Was it the first game in?
In that round, yeah, the Hex. Wait,
Right.
no, in Canada?
No, not in Canada, but in the knockout in this
Yeah, in
in
this
the
stage,
final in the
yeah.
final stage. Is their first game against obviously against a better competition because I guess even in their previous groups their competition wasn't the greatest, but again it takes a little bit to get used to. And again, we had a great game against USA and against El Salvador, right? So
Another
Mhm.
good game, yeah.
Yeah. Able to get I think tying the U.S. is a good result though.
Very. In the U.S.?
Yeah.
In the U.S.
Massive
too,
result.
Yeah.
massive.
with their fans as well. How crazy their fans are, man. The U.S. were going off. You can hear them chanting everything. It was a massive stadium, and for us to get that goal as well, and
Beautiful goal.
Yeah.
beautiful goal, beautiful
Again,
goal.
Davies did his work. He was able to cross that ball in, and it was just tapped in by
Kyle Aaron.
Aaron. Yeah.
yeah.
Cal
And,
Aaron, both our goals, first 2 games.
that's
Yeah.
a disappointing result for U.S. for sure. Brilliant result for Canada though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
US have kind of been like a little like they had a comeback. I think last night they beat Honduras.
Yeah.
4-1 or something like that.
Yeah.
So they had a
It
kind
was
of good.
4-1.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should. We
Wow,
should.
I remember seeing the score was
They
1-0.
had a good comeback there, but I mean USA and Canada both end up finishing on 5 points.
But
after
Canada's
the
in
first
second.
game, but Canada's in second, which is good.
Yeah.
But-
Mexico too. Mexico haven't been the strongest yet either. I think they tied their game,
They're in first right now. I think.
but
Mhm.
they're not far off.
2
Yeah.
wins and I think a tie.
They're having a tough
Yeah.
little,
El Salvador
tough
gave them a
little.
tough time.
And their tie was against Canada.
Yeah.
Canada are still undefeated. Right?
Yeah, and Canada's next game is in Mexico. No fans allowed.
Why?
Because the Mexican fans were racist to Buchanan last time. So no
Mm.
fans in Mexico. Not
Wait,
bad.
is that actually why?
Yeah, that's
Because
actually
of that's the reason
Yeah.
they're no fans.
yeah.
These
I'm sure
Mexican
UEFA
these
stepped in
Mexican fans are so
that.
bad. Like the fact that these in CONCACAF only, the only time I've seen this happen is where they literally pause the game because of a fan and the verbal abuse in the stadiums because of fans. There's 3 stages, and then it's happened against Mexico versus USA when they played the Gold Cup final. They had to stop the game for like 10 minutes because the fans were just swearing every single time. You can hear the referee said time stopped. players have this just wait in the center circle. That's like phase 1. If that were to happen again, I think everyone goes back to the fitting rooms. It's like a half an hour delay.
Mm-hmm.
And I think stage 3, the whole game gets canceled. Like, that's the only place that happens, though, is in Mexico. I don't know why they're like that. I mean, yes, you're passionate. It's passion,
but it's not the right type of
but,
passion.
like, you can show passion without being like abusive and verbal like that. Because you kind of see it when goal kicks, you always see in the World Cup, they're insulting everyone.
Yeah.
The goalie takes that goal kick and they instantly yell out an insult, and I guess that's how their culture is back home, but it's not how we roll in anywhere else, really.
Yeah.
Not how we roll in Canada.
Man, we're polite here.
Hey, sorry. Eh?
Hey, nice kick. Hey, bud. Hey, nice kick.
Yeah, like that's the chirps.
Yeah.
Like, nice kick, bud.
But yeah, Canada are still undefeated, going now to face Mexico in Mexico. No fans, so that's gonna be different gravy.
Yeah,
as
it's gonna be a
well.
hard
Yeah.
game.
It's gonna be a hard game, but
It's not bad because, again, you're playing in Mexico and you're definitely gonna see only Mexican fans. Even the way they played in the U.S., it was only Americans.
Yeah.
When you're playing in Canada,
It's
and when you were
both.
there, it's half and half. We
Yeah.
literally see half of Salvadorians because we're so
diversity, man.
multicultural.
It's
Yeah.
Canada.
We're so multicultural. Half the stadium is filled with Salvadorians, half the stadium was filled with people from Honduras, and half the stadium was Canadians. And
Yeah.
it's really nice seeing Canadians out there supporting their football now because it
Yeah.
has never been like this before. And I guess we're just lucky to have such a great team
Yeah.
in Canada.
In a long time.
So I don't know. We bought jerseys. We got some gear.
Yeah.
We got some caps. Dave's going to Calgary
Cowboy
Stampede.
Quinto.
Dave's going to the Calgary Stampede soon.
See me there, boys.
But yeah. Massive result to close out the window. 3-0 against El Salvador. They were just cooking.
That first goal, oh my god!
Like-
That first goal was beautiful.
Like Buchanan, and like David, like they were playing like 3-5-2, and those two were like striker together.
Yeah.
And that's what the Davies list squad,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So,
But I want to ask you guys. So great window for Canada. Will Canada qualify for the 2022 World Cup?
yes.
Yeah.
It's top 3, fourth goes into playoffs. They can and they will. They deserve to be there because it's their time.
Mhm.
They have the quality of players on this squad that can compete with USA and Mexico. Honduras, El Salvador, Jamaica. Do they really have those players that perform in top level football? Like
Yeah.
Jamaica
Can
have
you
a
see?
pretty decent squad.
Jamaica,
but
yeah.
They
But they're
got,
bottom right now.
yeah, they
but
got
they're in
got
last
screwed
place.
by the
Panama's doing more than
they got
them.
screwed by the rule from the UK because a lot of their
Wow.
top players play in the UK, but the UK said that they have certain countries that are red listed, and so the players that play in the Prem can't travel to Panama. They can't travel to
Brazil.
Brazil, for example.
Well,
they
they did, but-
they
they did,
couldn't.
but they're gonna-
Some of the Jamaican players, like they couldn't travel to a lot of the countries that Jamaica was playing in this first cycle. So if you look at their roster, like they weren't playing any of their players that played in England. So no Antonio, no Bailey, no some of the other players that they have on their roster. So it's like a lot of their key players were missing. So I think they'll end up doing better than what we saw these first 3 games if those players are allowed to
That's
play.
9 points.
But that's 9 points gone. You
That's
know what I
9
mean? So
points gone
that's
for them.
that's good, man.
That's a competitor.
it's good for us.
So do you
That's
think Canada's gonna qualify?
Yeah.
I wish we played them in the first 3 games.
No, but even then, you can stack up Jamaica all you want. Get your best players. I think Canada can do some
What
magic.
place will Canada come in? Third?
They can
Second?
third, second. They're playing every team twice.
I can see them coming
right?
first.
No, first.
You can see them
First is
coming
tough.
where?
I can see Canada coming first. They're
Yes.
facing Mexico.
I think so.
Mexico's in
But-
first right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mexico are a good side, but
They're decent. They're not the greatest.
they're
right
not
now
the
either.
greatest side. And who's in the come up? This team right here, boys.
Les Rouges.
Yeah.
You got a lot of players coming up, man. Stepping up. A lot of young talent. Players who want it. Players who have the fire in them. You know, Tejan Buchanan, baller. Davies, baller. And a player who's not been called up much, but he's a baller as well, Larea.
He played
Oh, he's
well.
been cooking.
He's
Yeah,
been
cooking, man.
cooking.
His speed.
His speed,
you know?
his way he's able
Played
to
90
play.
every game,
Yeah,
I think.
he's an
And-
engine,
Nearly.
man.
And he's a player who can play in most positions. You
He's
have
been
him on
playing
the
center mid.
left, right, center, mid. He goes up, he takes shots,
Gets
assisting,
back, defends.
gets back,
Yeah.
defends. I'm surprised he's not playing in Europe, to be honest. I know he's a bit
He
older.
was. I remember he was supposed to go to Besiktas. There was a rumor,
Yeah.
but maybe
but
January.
He's got quality. He's got
Good player,
quality.
man.
He's got European quality.
Him and Alistair Johnson.
And hey, like
Soon.
Johnson.
we're
Yeah.
we're on the cameras now, man. We're playing a competitive football. We're playing high level football now against good teams, and we're being watched.
And you're doing well. You're getting the result. So I think it's like when you see a player do well and your team gets the result, I
Hey.
think like you know what I mean. If you're like a scout from Europe and you're watching, let's say, a CONCACAF game, Canada versus USA, and you see Alistair Johnson balling out, and then they get a good result, and he's winning every tackle. Every time they're going down his side, he's winning the ball back. He's making good passes. That's gonna catch their eye more than, let's say, for example, you played a good game, but you got humped 4-0.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The scouts could be like, oh, okay, you played a good game, but the team,
That's why
they still lost. But it's like, if you're putting in the performance and you're getting good results, you're winning, you're qualifying for the World Cup, that's even more eyes on the talent from the country.
Oh, for sure.
I think it's just
even with the draws against Honduras and the draws against USA, we still played great football.
yeah.
Even to come out and tie US because they won their last 2 tournaments. They won CONCACAF and they won
They won the
another-
Gold Cup,
a Gold Cup, and they won another CONCACAF like
Nations
Nations
League.
League.
Yeah.
they're a good side. Their team is full of
and a
European
lot of-
footballers.
exactly,
I
that's the
can't
thing.
even tell you the last time Canada beat US and US. Might be the first time. Like
It's I don't know. It's
it
great.
could be.
It's
Like
not-
to draw US and US.
That's what I'm saying.
with a
So like,
packed stadium.
Yeah.
I can see Canada coming first, and if that happens, you can don't be
Surprise.
shocked or surprised that you see a lot more Canadian ballers in Europe. Right, more eyes in
100%.
Canada. Maybe you'll see one of us up there.
Morons on me.
Maybe you'll see me get a trial, eh?
Yeah, maybe
But
you'll see
yeah,
us
I
up
think-
there.
Book my ticket to Qatar 2022 because Canada is making the tournament. No cap. Yeah. I don't know about first, dude. It's
I
still
don't
it's
know.
still Mexico. Like it's still Mexico. Like they make every World Cup out of CONCACAF. So, and US like they'll get their results, but we should lock in third. We have to lock in third. No
Lock in
playoff for fourth. It's too dangerous because they're gonna end up playing against
Is
an
it
African team maybe or like on Australia or something like that. But
Isn't South America?
or yeah, even
Oceania?
South America. So even
Is
like
it, is it random or is it always the same? I swear South America always face Oceania.
I don't know.
I forget.
But it'll be one of those scrappy teams. So
Yeah.
fourth will be too tough. You got to get third. Got to.
I feel like Jamaica's gonna be a run up there. I think
They,
they're gonna start.
they're
winning
already
games.
behind though.
Yeah, they're behind.
But I
9
think they're gonna start
points.
winning. Bro, they're only 5 points behind.
So do you think Canada's
It's a
making
lot of points,
2022?
though.
It is a lot of points, huh?
Do you think Canada's making 2022?
I think they are, but I feel like Jamaica's gonna come close.
Guys, all we have,
Panama's
all
gonna
we
be a
have
big
to
game
do,
too.
all we have to
Panama.
do right now is win. All we have to do is win. We're in third.
It's easy to
Just,
say.
just no. All you gotta do is just
You
win.
got to keep up the
Dude,
results. Yeah.
a
Just win.
draw?
game by game, game by game.
Dude, a draw in Mexico versus Mexico, and then their next game is back at BMO Field against Panama, who's I think third or fourth right now.
Yeah.
If that's a W,
a
that's
wrap.
it.
Yes, we need at least a draw with Mexico. At least a draw.
And that's it, boys. Canada, we're in the come up.
Yeah, Canada's on the come up, man.
Stay tuned, man.
Canada soccer's unreal right now. Shout out these guys too. These guys put on for Canada soccer, man. So shout out Darby. Just Canada soccer's on the rise, man.
We're different.
Get
Gravy boys.
notified.
And that's it. Thanks, boys.
Yeehaw.
Oh, Canada. Oh.